hair and no eyebrows. Today I'm going to be doing my makeup collection. This will be quite a long video. I'm not going to make this outro long, but I'm not bragging in any way, just so that you know. And yeah, let's get started. Well, first I've just got this 20p because YOLO. And then I've got this phone holder. Yeah, Quinn got it for mum, but I stole it. So here I've got my Benefit jar. Also this you will have seen from my Benefit collection, which is up. I'll link it below. Recently I bought my It's Potent Eye Cream from Boots, which you may not have seen, well you won't have seen. Then I've got the free rolling Benefit Roller Lash Set. Quinn got me that. And I think you've seen all the rest that's in there. And then to the left here I've got 9 lipsticks. I've got the H&M lipstick in Cream Chestnut. Really pretty nude colour. I've got this sleek lipstick in Heartbreaker. This is like a really bright pink. Then I've got a MAC lipstick, but I'll show you that one later. Then I've got 2 Rimmel Kate Moss lipsticks. My Staple Red lipstick, which is by L'Oreal. 2 Bourjois Shine Editions and a Revlon lip butter. And to the left here I've got all of my MAC lipsticks. I have got a MAC lipstick collection up, but I'll just like go through them now. Here I've got Please Me. Then I've got Velvet Teddy, Cream Cut, Snob, All Fired Up, Chatterbox, Cockney, Fiber, Diva, New York Apple and Rebel. So I've currently got 13 and my collection's done, but I might get more, I'm not too sure. And here next to the lipsticks I've got 2 balmy lip balms, one in cherry and this one's raspberry. And I've got this really cute like emoji lip balm. This is strawberry, but I got this for my birthday and how cute is that? Then I've got my Primark Kardashian mirror. It's you. Then I've got my Simple Kind Eyes Revitalizing Eye Roll On. And then to the back here, my liquid lipsticks. I've got the MUA Luxe Velvet Lip Lacquer in Tranquility. I'm wearing this today. And the Revlon Matte Me Ultra Lip Colour. This isn't actually matte. I'm quite disappointed in this. But it's a really pretty colour. And it is in the shade. It doesn't say. So yeah, it's just this really pretty colour. I've got my eyebrow brush because it's just easy to grab there. And I've got my everyday mascaras. So I've got the They're Real Tinted Primer and the Benefit Roller Lash. Then I've got 4 Toki Doki brushes. These I got ages ago. I haven't used them because they're just too nice to use. And that is it for that section. On the back here I've got this rose that's made out of like paper music notes, which is very me. And here, which I'll bring to the front, I have this jar filled with, I've got my Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge, which has got stained by being in my suitcase, which is great, love it. A W7 Powder Puff and Primark ones. And I've got all my brushes here. I've got some from Real Techniques, let me move you up. I've got some from Real Techniques, some from Primark, some from this like company that I got from. And I've got this Real Techniques set, which is the core collection, and I got this on holiday, so yeah. So this is my first drawer. This is my lips and my face drawer. It is quite overcrowded, but like I know where everything is, so it's fine. I'll start with this bit down here, which you can't actually see. But in here I've just got concealers and primers and a blush stick. So first I have got the Collection Primed and Ready. This is the Cool Rose one. I have also got the Rimmel Fix and Perfect Pro Primer and the W7 The Fixer Plus Spray. And for concealers I've got the Rimmel Wake Me Up Concealer. This is really good for your under eyes. I've got the Primark Concealer Stick. And then I've got 2 of the Lasting Perfection concealers. One in medium 3 and one in 2 cool medium. Cream Limy Touch highlighting concealer by Maybelline, and the brush is kind of like that, which is cool. And then finally I have got Primark blush stick, really pretty bright pink colour, but it's really hard to blend out. So then to the back here I've got foundations. First I've got the Wake Me Up foundation, and I've got the Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse foundation. I love this, as you can tell. Then I've got the Rimmel Lasting Finish 25 Hour Foundation. It's a really pretty foundation. I have some tube foundations. So I've got the PS Liquid Foundation. This is from Primark. Mine's in the shade Sand, so if you're similar skin tone to me, when I bought this, then this is good for you. And I've got the Collection Naturally Matte Foundation in the shade 2 Blonde. I like this. It's meant to be matte, but it is quite matte, but it goes on really orange. And that is all my foundations. So now in this bit here, I've got powdered products, but down the side here, which you can't actually see, I've got my Primark Loose Powder. I got this for a video. And then I've got BB creams, so I've got 2 of the Maybelline Dream Fresh BB creams, one in light and one in the old medium, but the new medium is like green or something, I think. And then I've got my Soap and Glory Feel Good Factor BB cream. And then I've just got 3 Technique products. So I've got a bronzer, this isn't very good, and 2 blushes, but I don't ever use these. They're just good to have. Then for this stack of things here, first at the back I've got the Sleek Makeup highlighting palette in Solstice. This is really good. Look at those colours. Literally, they are like the best things ever. I really like this colour and this colour. Then I've got contour, so I've got the Collection contour kit. I really like the highlighter in this, but the contour's like too muddy and dark for me. And then I've got the Bourjois chocolate bronzing powder. I've got the 17 Define and Conquer contour kit. This has a bronzer and like, it's not a highlighter, but it's kind of a powdery. I use that for under eye setting. I have 2 of the Rimmel Stay Matte. I've got a Collection Lasting Perfection powder, the MUA Undress Your Skin Shimmer Highlighter. This is really pretty. Mine is in the shade Pink Shimmer. It's such a pretty highlighter. I've got the Technique Get Gorgeous highlighter. This is more of kind of a whitish, I'm not sure if it's champagne, I don't really know, highlighter. And it's like really pretty to look at. Then I've got my most recent purchase, which is like the best thing ever. It's my MAC, like I can't even believe I'm holding this. MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle. I've still got the packaging on it. This is like the prettiest thing ever. Like I really recommend it. I got this on the airport going to Menorca. So yeah. And I've got the MUA Mosaic blush. You've heard me talk about that quite a lot. And then I've got 3 sleek blushes. Pixie Pink, which is a bright pink colour. Pomegranate. There's a dark shimmery kind of pinky purple. Rose Gold, which is Orgasm NARS dupe. NARS Orgasm. So yeah, those are my sleek blushes, and that is all for my face. Moving on to the back, I've got my lip products. Obviously I've got the ones on the top that you saw, but lipsticks that didn't fit on the top I keep in this Nivea tin. So I've got a few lipsticks in there. Don't really use these ones, but I've got some from MUA, Topshop, Technique, Direction, Primark. So yeah. And then in the back here I've got liquid lipsticks, lip glosses, that kind of thing. Most of it has been shown before, but I haven't shown my NYX soft matte lip creams yet. And these are just beautiful. I've got one in Tokyo and one in Copenhagen. One's a pink and one's a dark red. And the rest I've mainly shown. And then here I've got lip balms. So I've got some baby lips, some Nivea ones, and just things like that. Yeah, I've shown most of those before, so you won't want to see that. So yeah, let's get on with the next drawer. So now for my second drawer, this is eyes and eyebrows and mascaras and that kind of thing. Where shall we start? Let's start in here. This is my eyeliners and eye primers drawer. So my favourite eyeliner is the Soap and Glory Super Cat. I've got like my Georgia eye primer, loads of Soap and Glory ones. So yeah, if you want to see all of them, I have showed them before. Now for down here, I've got face and eye palettes. So first I've got this Cargo California Throwback palette. So this has actually got 4 eyeshadows, a blusher and a bronzer, and 4 lip glosses. And I've got a sleek palette in Also Special. This is like the prettiest palette ever. Just look at it. Wow. And I've got my Tanya Burr Cosmetics Rosy Flush Cheek palette. And this is a bronzer, a blusher and a highlighter. The highlighter is stunning. The Collection Concealer like a Pro palette. It's just a concealer palette. And over to here, which you can't see, I've got 2 of the colour tattoos by Maybelline. One in pink gold, this one, and one in on and on bronze. These are very good as eyeshadow bases. Then to the side here I've got more palettes. I've got the 17 Easy on the Eye palette. This is such a pretty palette. I'll just get it out to show you. Look how nice that is. It's got mainly pinky shades, but some kind of goldy ones. And then it's got a primer and 3 cream eyeshadows. And I have actually got my first proper like eyeshadow palette. This is the Barry M Natural Glow Shadow and Blush palette. Only really used the golden one because I was too scared to use the others. And here I've got a Revolution Redemption palette, Iconic 3. This is a dupe for the Naked 3. I don't know why I got this because I'd already had another dupe for the Naked 3, but it's really good and I love it. So if you want a dupe, get that. Then I have my other sleek palette in New Day. These are such pretty shades as well. These ones are mainly gold and kind of purpley undertones. But it's also got like a really nice highlighting shade here and some like a matte brown. Yeah, I've got 3 like really big bulk palettes. I've got the W7 in the nude palette. This is a dupe for the Naked 3. This is the one I was talking about before I got the Revolution palette. And then I've got the Make Me Up 2 nude palette. This is kind of a mixture of the Naked and 3. So, but it's got like a nice coppery shade, pinks, browns, golds, that kind of thing. Then finally, for big palettes, I've got the W7 in the Buff palette. This is a dupe for the Naked 2. It's really pretty. As you can tell, I've used this shade a lot. And also this one. But yeah, and it's got like a matte black. So then here I've got my brow stuff. This is just a iPhone box. So first I've got the Primark brow cream. This is like the worst thing ever. And I've got my Freedom brow pomade. This is in the shade medium brown. This is what I use on my eyebrows most days. I haven't today because I couldn't be bothered. But it's basically a dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. And I have got the Maybelline Brow Drama. This is my first brow product. Then I have the Benefit Ready Set Brow. This is a brow mascara, but it's clear. Then I've got the Gimme Brow in shade number 5. Wanda's nice and small, which is good to get like all of your hairs. Then next for brow products, and pretty much final, is my 17 Brows That Brow Kit. This was my second brow product. And I've never really used the wax or the highlighter, but I used to use the powder every single day. This is like a really good product. Yeah, that's my brow products. I will clean that up after. Then moving towards the back, I've got mascaras and smaller eyeshadow palettes. The smaller eyeshadow palettes I've got are the Technique bronzing eyeshadows, the H&M eyeshadow palette next to that, Technique one, this one from Primark, which literally I cannot get anything out of. It's just like got no pigmentation. But a Colourworks one, Rimmel, another Rimmel one. Got one from number 7, Cappuccino, and this is really pretty. Haven't used it yet, but it's really pretty. And then I've got one from New Look, which is a single eyeshadow in the shade Bronze. Look how pretty that is. Now for finally mascaras. So obviously my main mascaras are on the top, as you saw. Maybelline Lash Sensational. This is a great mascara. I've got the Rimmel Maybelline, the Falsies, Primark Volumizing Mascara, 2 of the L'Oreal Volume Million Lashes, 2 of the Rimmel Scandalize, a Rimmel Lash Accelerator Endless, and a number 7 Extreme Length Mascara. That's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. Remember to give a massive thumbs up and comment and subscribe. Press all the buttons down there. So everything that is like one. But yes, have a great life. I will see you soon. Goodbye. Mwah.